Once you meet with a TurboTax expert who will do your taxes for you,
Hello everyone, how are you guys doing today? Welcome on in. Hey Jacob and Jay. How are you both today? Honey babe, good to see you. How are you? Okay, good. I'm glad we're back. Hadn't had a crash for a while, so seems normal to have one. Hog. How's everyone doing today? I have turned up our audio volume, so I'm hoping that helps. I know we're usually a little bit lower. My bud and I have been podcast grinding. Ooh, nice. I'm glad you've kept at that. That's great. You have some new videos out now too? But I realize I should also turn up. I guess we'll get into the game later. But let me know if the audio sounds okay. Changing it up a bit here. Sounds like you've been quite busy, Jacob, with all the different things you've been working on. And Jay, how about you? How have you been? I'm in charge of thumbnails. Even on my personal channel, I'm getting subbies. I started a pizza series. Are you serious? No way! Congrats! Ooh. You should drop that in the Discord too. Your personal channel pizza. Personal pizza. Personal pizza channel. The PPC. Only one episode. It's called Pizza Pals. It has currently 69 nice views. No more views are allowed. 69 is where it's at. Hey, Crazy Cat, how's it going? Welcome on in. How are you doing? We've already had a crash. Not too bad. It was OBS. Although, I did have to update and restart OBS, so it's possible it had to do something with that.
Crazy Cat Ninja just subscribed. One crash already, almost a WR.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Crazy Cat, for the resub. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. One crash already almost a world record. True. I had to turn up the alert box actually. That was a little bit low. Realizing I probably need to turn up a good amount of things now. Thank you so much, Crazy Cat. I appreciate it. We survived the crash. And now we see how long our stream can go for. 7 months though, that's crazy. I appreciate all that support. Thank you, Crazy Cat. Oh. Move our chat box down here. There we go. I have 40 subs, which I had 36 literally day before the pizza video. I feel epic. Pizza vid is like 2 or 3 days old too. Nice! So you've gained some traction from the pizza video then. That's wonderful. fantastic. I bet you do feel quite empowered by that. So 6 in a few days for a nobody like me, fantastic. You know what though? People must like that content. That's what it is. They just are finding your videos. That's how it always starts, Jacob. That's not bad. That's a pretty good number. Very good number. Oh. Before I forget, let's change our game category. There we go. Oh, that still sounded really low to me. Oh, hey Fake, how's it going? Thank you so much for the 10 bits. Oh my gosh.
Sneaky Sea Otters just subscribed.
Thank you so much, Sea Otter, for the resub. Why is my alert box? You know what? We're gonna have to make the alert box even louder. There we go. Thank you so much for the resub, Sea Otter. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 22 months, that's crazy. What the heck? How are you doing, Sea Otter? How's the new place? How's it going about the scam? I don't know. I need to look at that. How's everyone doing? Welcome on in. Before we get into this next song though, let's switch into Super Mario Maker 2. Okay, let me know if audio is okay. I'm trying to turn the volume up on all of our stuff. Let's see. Audio. Okay, there. Is this better? Let's see. I got myself a 2K Super Expert clears. Whoa. That's crazy. And that's, you're able to skip on that, right, Sea Otter? Pizza Mal's promotion posted, promote ping posted, pick posted physically. Very good. You have perfected your posting. Thanks for the ad, Craze Cat. Wait, did it not go? Uh-oh. Is it a new level? Sometimes if you just posted the level, it'll take a minute to show. Alright, here we go. Oop. Another Mario Monday. Mario Monday. Yes, skips? Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, that's crazy though. Wait, why? Is it like really low? Okay, I turned it up more. How come it didn't read it? Faith, thank you so much for the resub. 8 months. What the heck? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That was so weird. Why didn't it read it? Okay, I increased the audio again. I think it's scamming me. What the heck? That's so weird. The premise is pals. Tell me what to put on pizzas. 25 to 50, 30 minutes. 40 minutes of piano playing. Just type? That's awesome. Keep me posted on it, Jacob. That's great. Twice in a row? That's so weird. Okay, I turned the volume up. What would be weird if it actually said Fake's message? Yeah, it was weird it didn't say the message, but it was weird it also didn't, like, announce your sub. You want me to play your newest level here, Jacob? The Jingle Jumps? Figured I'd make a level to practice making music, precise jump at end. Uh-oh. Is TTS connected to your Bluetooth speaker in the other room? No, it shouldn't. Testing. That's weird. Skamazed. I might have to look into this. Well, you know, it did announce the other things. That is odd. Well, I was messing with the audio of each thing. It's possible I adjusted something. Oh my god. This level. I liked the music. Thank you so much, Crazy Cat, for the 10 bits. What the heck? It didn't read it either? That is crazy. Free fun. It's possible my audio... Wait. But for levels, whatever strikes your fancy, this one for sure.
Synthesis 121 just subscribed.
Oh, there it is. There's the audio. Oh, Synthesis. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate that. Welcome on in. Thank you. What is that? 27 months. Jeez, wow. That was a long time. This one's sure gonna be a grindy one? Okay, we might switch levels. Was the music Return to the Mac? Was the music actually Return to the Mac though? Let's see. Nah, just one of the riffs a lot of people had music on. Ah. That would have been sick if it was Return to the Mac. Okay, yeah, the audio's not... It could be... I remember I was messing with the bits. Okay, yeah, this is... Death. Papega. How you doing, Synthesis? I'm gonna like the level, though. Let's find a different one. That is a precision and a half jump. Papega! Okay. Alright. Pineapple pizza. Let's see, chat. Which one looks good to you all? Get your ducks in a row. Walk left of it, you'll never clear it from just jumping for it. Oh. Oh, if I was continuing it? I might try another one, Jacob. I mean, we could continue it. Can we play a Has level? Any new Has levels? Has to submit the level code. I could check, though. I don't know, does Has have any new Has levels? 3D World Tech. Okay, what would you say, Jacob? Okay, these are all the mom makers, right? Yeah, I've played all of these. Ones that are not necessarily precision. Not all of them are mom. Oh, really? Oh, good. Okay, thank you, Synthesis. Financial fracas. Rush to pick up some moolah. Ooh. Money. Okay. Oh, my dog. Hage. Reach the goal after grabbing all two. Oh my god. Already dead. Hage! This one's decent for an older level, but don't expect awesomeness? Oh, what are you talking about? This is fantastic. Yeah, when was this level made? Actually, I didn't even look, sadly. Oh, hey, Hazmaz, how's it going? No new levels? Oh god, only gas. Sag. 2019 or 2020? We could play gas. Do I want to do gas? Oh hey, Metro, how's it going? Try to get world record? Wow, that sounds... I don't know if I want to put my chat through that. Oh my god. There we go. Checkpoint? Wow, that's a lot of windows. Oh shit. Whoops. I didn't see that spike. There's no background music, Lou? Yeah, this level is quiet. I just realized. I mean, we could play our own music. I put the muted donkey effect. Oof, this is... Okay. I like the level. Let's see. Let's try another level. Who here likes tangerines? Tangerines are quite tasty. I do like them. Bob Bonanza? Oh my gosh. You make such hard levels, Jacob. Okay, which one do you think is within reason for us to beat? 50-second speedrun. Hey Barnstamar, how's it going? Welcome on in. How are you? 1-1 is within reason. Okay. 1-1. Thank you. Within reason. What's something that I could potentially beat on stream? Alright, 1-1, 1-1. 1-1. Oh, it's lower? Whoops. Yes, many of these levels are clearly without reason. Colder, Lou? Freezing. Sorry, I just read your chat. So, did you just enter a random level in? 1-1, but... Okay, 1-1. Alright, keep your eyes peeled, everyone. Oh, wait. Oh no, this is Mom Maker 1-1. Squirrel suit. That's funny. Okay, 1-1. Oh, 1-1 but. Oh, it was literally right under the one I was playing. But I want to fall in a hole. Okay, 10% clear rate. That seems within reason. Hey, Sugar Falcon, how's it going? How are you? How goes it? This looks familiar to me. Is it? Oh, this is cute. Now synthesis, you could dance to this. There's a 1-1 gimmick level since those were so popular when I made this. Ah, I see. Oh, you're cleaning? Oh no. That's the worst. Okay, how do I get up there? Oh, there we go. Good for you though, it'll feel good once you're done. dancing? Wonderful. Oop. Where did you find a level, since this? Oh, the level, sorry, the queue is really building up here. Now this is definitely within reason. Yay! Oh! Nope. Oh. I see. Oh god! I was not paying attention. Oh! Whoops! You made it? Okay, maybe, is this within reason? We don't know. We can go faster now. Because we're really good. Okay. Remember the description? Oh, it did say but ... Ah. Maybe here? No, this is not. This is tricky. Fake! Thank you so much for the 10 bits! Oh, hey, Super SS! How's it going? Oh, goodness. How are you? Oh my gosh, those are such cute Pichu emotes. Oh, that's such a cute emote, Sugar Falcon. Can my level be played next? I don't know what number you are in the queue, so this is, you gotta submit it sooner. I could check. Are you gonna go to sleep? Oops. No, I'm next. Now what we need to do is Rochambeau. Okay. Oh god. Wow, that is so tight! TY, I connected someone out of a free... I conned someone out of a free sub for them? Did you really? How did you con them? People gift subs all the time. Hold on, let's like the level. I forgot to look at what time I started. I'm feeling attacked and will defend myself in case it's directed towards me. None of my levels took 10 hours to clear. 7 hours to clear. Could you imagine a level taking that long? Don't even worry, Jacob. This is the definition of get good. But you know what? Don't let me forget, Jacob, to draw a picture. Ah. Don't feel attacked. Don't worry. Tell me if you do. Because I literally am gonna play this level regardless. Just been playing League of Legends all day. How are you? Oh wow. You know, it's a game I didn't ever quite play. But I did play Heroes of the Storm back when that was a thing. KW. Rest in peace. Which I know it's kind of similar. The other game that I played that was kind of similar was Pokemon Unite. Oh, I'm so sad. The description is, but I want to fall in a hole. I want to fall in a hole. Oh, am I missing a hole? Don't worry, Lulu takes that long to clear them too. Exactly. Oh, maybe I should try falling in a hole. Good catch. Oh, that was bad. I played way too much Unite at launch. Oh my gosh, right? Me too. I loved playing Unite. Oh, maybe let's hear? Oh, secret? Oh. This seems like this could be possible. Hey, oh no. Now I have the sword, I can sass? Yes, you can! I mean, you could have said anything you wanted before. Within reason, of course. But now you're a mod. Various holes for various glories. Okay, let's try a different hole. Different hole. Okay, not this one. How about this one? Oh. Okay, I need to get into the hole at the end then. This makes sense. We have to pretend like we're clearing the level. Skipping. I kind of like this revamp on 1-1. Okay, we're gonna try and jump. How about the last hole that we could possibly jump in? Oh, nope, that was it. And this level is... Ooh! Okay! The only one of mine that I got in an expert run before? Actually, though? That's crazy. Will it be the time for a rematch with Blast Chiller Labyrinth? Oh god, laser. I mean, we could try. I think my queue's pretty long, actually. I don't know how much time I could put into it, but ooh! Okay, I'm okay with this. Oh my gosh! Nice. We beat the level, chat. We beat the level. Yay! GG's all around. How you doing, Laser? Since I knew the layout, I gave myself 3 lives. Very good. Thanks for the GG's. Rip ears, I apologize for what 18-year-old me designed. What do you mean? That's great. Alright, any, what's the word? Any recommendation, or no, requests? Any requests for, picture here? Okay, maybe I won't be around long enough for the level. I know, right, Laser? That's the only reason I would stay. I don't know if I'll get to it when you're still awake. Some days the queue doesn't fill up. Today it definitely did get pretty full. Mario jumping into a shallow hole. Okay. A frog? You know what? I'm gonna do a hole like the cartoons, you know? Frog Mario works. Hold on. You know, like the little cartoons? How they have like a little hole that they jump into? Okay. Secret hole. There we go. Secret hole. And Mario. Mario. You know what, I forget what Mario's genes, it's, what is it? Gene color overalls. Okay, that's what I thought. Those holes they pull out of their pocket. Exactly. Alright, let's get some gene color. Here is Mario's leg. Alright, there's his leg. He's jumping. Also, I think my charger may have broke, because now Close to now. Actually, no, I had plugged it in reverse. My 1% turned into 2. Wait, was your phone not charging when you thought it was charging? Is that what happened? There we go. Here is Mario's other second leg. We see his second leg. Oops. There we go. Brown shoes. Brown shoes. Okay. Your chargers are weird. Always blame the chargers. Well, good thing you figured it out before your phone died, though. That's definitely a positive. Alright, let's see. I feel like his knee has to kind of come up a little bit more, though. There we go. Oop. Okay. There we go. Now... Oof. Mario. It will always charge regardless of how it's plugged, but will only get more juice if plugged in properly. It will remain constant. Oh, so it'll remain alive, like it keeps it alive, but no. His back needs to be a little more like that. There we go. Like it'll keep it with some energy, but it's not like it's increasing the energy, is that right? Ooh, Mario is portly here. I must have had it on 1% for 40 minutes now? Oh my gosh. Well, good thing you realized. Oh my gosh, she has quite the torso here. Let's see if we could save this. I don't know. I guess we can add his red body now. Red body. There we go. Honestly, good art to give people a hint if they look at the comment beforehand. Exactly. Very good. And thank you for giving me the short and sweet, quick what to do. I would have struggled there and probably not figured it out, so thank you. Okay. Add his overall here. Overall here. A bit of yellow here. Button. Button here. I expected you to have fallen in a hole eventually. I know. Actually, I guess on my own, maybe I would have fallen at some point. I was not falling though, which was kind of funny. Whoops. Alright, let's give Mario more of a head. And he needs his hat. He's got a really big left or right arm. Let's give him his left arm or right arms going up. One time you shouldn't be a pro was when you schmooved. Sometimes that's how it be. That is how it be. Okay, there's his fist. Wait. There we go. There's his hand. And here's his other hand. That is how it... Lucky B! Hey! How did you know to say B and then B showed up? No one tell Lulu about why the Scarecrow got an awarded his job. Why did the Scarecrow get an awarded his job though? Is that like... Is that like a joke? His hand looks like a popcorn. B is actually here. How did you know, Crazy Cat? Maybe someday Lulu could do the same gymnastics I did today? What did you do today, Laser? You've been summoned. Mario giving us the finger. This is a very subtle picture of Mario giving the finger, okay? This is just a secret between us. Oh shoot, I gotta fit his hat somewhere. There we go. Actually was able to fit that in. That was quite impressive. Alright, let's go ahead and give him a nice letter M. Ooh, ooh, almost. Okay, that actually came out not bad. Now he needs eyes. Was he outstanding in his field? Oh, the Scarecrow just kept saying hey to the customers. He was outstanding in his field, yes! I feel like that's something, like a joke I had heard before. Oh my gosh, Mario can't have solid black eyes. That won't look good. Alright, he's gonna have solid white with a little bit of black. There it is. Okay. That's a funny joke. I feel like I'd maybe heard of it before, but not really. There we go. Okay, 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 okay. Actually, no target touch is involved. Easier. It was tiring. I could try it, Laser. Oh, hey, Tech is amazing. How's it going? Improv challenge for improv people. Try thinking of legitimate other answers to popular joke riddles. That's actually a good challenge. I love comment art. Yay! I'm glad you do. Like a shark. Yeehaw, here we have some people who do art. I at least know how to do I at least know I do it and Lulu does. I do try. That's that. I'll say that. I do try with the comment art. Some people are really good at it though. Alright, this is Mario. Who probably needs some eyebrows. Does he need eyebrows? I mean, he does have eyebrows. Yeah, might as well give him some eyebrows. Ooh. Nope. Eyebrows are hard to do. Let's do it one brick at a time. There we go. He looks a little bit worried with that. Whoop.
Okay.
Did some tough drums this time? Nice. Lulu, take a peek at your Goomba level again. I always enjoy seeing that, bud. Wait, the level I made? Audio is offline. Wait. Game audio? Oh yeah, that's weird. Okay, I'm just gonna turn on my own YouTube music then. Sometimes it does that when you're doing comment art, I've noticed. Hold on a second. I think we actually froze. Okay, I had to disconnect my capture card. We're frozen. It's cold in here. Wait, what? We're frozen. How come it is still showing? You could be Elsa, sure. Yes. Okay. How do we... Oh, God. Alright, let's try... Why isn't this working? Okay, chat, you see anything yet? I like how the pen ally makes it look like Mario's super worried. I see the dark void of blackness. Okay, that is also what I see. Why? Oh my god. You guys think trying to figure out why my capture card isn't working now. Oh. Oh my god, the sound alert isn't working. Could you hear that, chat? Thank you so much, Crazy Cat, for the echo part in the 50 bits. I'm sad it was my favorite too. Imagine dying and having chat pop up in the Exactly, B. These are the real questions. I imagine it to be like being put in sleeping gas. I was out for a few hours of wisdoms. I still don't want to go, but at least soon. Wait, I still don't want to go at least soon, but I feel a bit more peace about it. Did you have sleeping gas before? We heard the sound. It's very worrying if you can't though, Lulu. Oh, you didn't? If Lulu can't hear the sound, then we can't wake her up. That's exactly the concern. Okay, the stream has crashed, what, twice now? I was trying to I was trying to adjust the audio, and now the capture card isn't working. Let's see. Audio. This is odd. Yeah, why this isn't quite working. This is not Mario Maker 2. Lulu's just embarrassed how the drawing is turning out. Exactly. That's really the issue here. Okay, well let me close the queue, because there's no way we're getting to any more. Oh no, you're almost able to make your basted pyramid. Pyramid basted. Okay, actually though, chat, what the fuck is going on? I've had this happen before, but what I'm trying to fix isn't quite working. Have you tried unplugging and replugging? I have tried that. From a couple... locations. Any silly stories of your students, Lulu? To pass the time? Oh, good stories. Let's see. Yeah, I had a kid singing the Burger King song today during our speech session. So that was funny. It usually works with 90%. I know. Maybe I'm not doing the right one. There you go, B. Actually, Joe, what the fuck is going on? B appreciated that moment of weakness from me. I can't blame them, it's too dang catchy. Yeah, like, I could tell it was just stuck in the kid's mind. He wasn't trying to, like, you know, get the other kids to listen and sing. And then another kid... Let's see what else. Oh, we got their phone taken. Music is a bit loud. Okay, so yeah, I think the audio is getting messed up when I keep unplugging and plugging it in. Is it like way loud all the time or just a little bit? Curious, but is it the Switch the issue? Would a computer game do it? There it is, Metro, thank you. Hard to hear B over the music. It is hard to hear B over the music. You know what? Well, see, the other thing was I updated OBS. And I turn it down a bit. Okay, is the audio like... No, that's not the right one. Is the audio loud all the time or just sometimes? OBS audio seemed loud today compared to you. Okay. Do I turn myself up? Okay, I was messing with the audio. OBS updated. There's a lot of factors that were happening here. Okay, let me try. Let me just keep. Turn the loo up. Okay, I'm gonna turn myself up. Hold up. Mic. Turn myself up that high. Okay. I'm probably really high now. Does that sound better compared to the music? It was really hot. Pop bread. I'm probably really high now. Oh man, we're coming up with the best quotes. Thanks, chat. If you're really high, I don't know what overdose looks like. Well, we can't see anything. But like B said, a little chat box in the bottom right corner is true insanity. Well. What have I done in the past to fix this? You know what? It's possible. It's the caption part. Let's see. No. That's up to you, Crazy Cat. Although I didn't hear it last time, so... Ugh. Oh, thank you for redeeming Hydrate. Crazy Cat? Is it just the Switch not working? No, the Switch is fine. Like, if I pull it out of its dock, it's okay. Okay, I heard that one, Crazy Cat, thank you. That's such an awkward fart. Could you try swapping to a different device? Maybe try to restart the stream. Those are some good options. The thing that stinks when I restart the stream is it ends this recording of my stream. Farting the stream. Thank you for the 50 bits, Crazy Cat. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Tech is amazing for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. No, I won't end. Not yet, at least. The thing that stinks when I report this. Talk about fog brain. What was the other question? Rule out if it's... Wait. Oh my gosh, I didn't hear the other one. I didn't hear the wet fart. Oh. I like when Lulu goes under her desk or something and tries to keep talking. Can you tell? Nice jams? Okay, good. You need channel art? Of course, of course. Thank you, Tag, for the 25 bits. Thank you so much also for the 50 bits and the wet fart. I don't know why. I didn't hear the wet fart, though. As a pet and our pest chewed through a wire. No. I mean, the thing is it was working fine, and then it just froze. Thank you for the 10 bits, Tech. Can you play and tell us what's happening? Well, the thing is I would have to undock the Switch to play at this point. Well, chat today's Lulu chess stream. No, the worst is we don't want to go to a crossword puzzle because I no frame of mind to do a crossword. I think it's this. I think it's exclamation mark. Okay, worst case scenario chat is I save the queue and do Mario tomorrow instead of Banjo. I don't know how many people will be in tears about that, but are you sure you just weren't moving the controller so it seemed like the stream? Crazy Cat's like, is she faking? I'll just scroll up. I'm trying to find a specific one. Wait, what? It's definitely... You know what? Let me see if I can... Screenshotted the specific one. How many we have? Wow, we got... Okay, all my other pages are working. Just this one. Do we I mean... I'm confused why it's not picking it up. I'm not surprised, though. D colon. Colon. Capital D colon. Thanks for the okay, Metro. Things are potentially okay, or they're not okay. Hold on. Don't I have a... There we go. That's me right now, chat. This is fine. See, the thing is everyone has some. See, it's okay. Unless fist is fine. You know what? Let's forget the Elgato, let's delete it, and then let's do it again. How do I delete? Remove. Yes. Add. Elgato. Okay. We tried re-bringing it back. But I don't think it's doing anything. Okay. I'll... Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, got it. Why is it so small? Delete it again. Delete it again. We need to do with the heavy accent to solve our issues. Every time I think accent dude teaches stuff, the issues get fixed. I mean, that's a good point. That is a good point. Thick accent? I don't know where we would find someone though. Elgato. Okay, making a new one. Capture card. If the Elgato doesn't work soon, the cat boy gets it. It is a funny name though, Elgato. Okay, where did it go? I want... El gato hermoso. The cat is pissing me off. Did you add glasses to that? Oh no, wait. Did it always have glasses? Is that a new gun emote? That's so funny. The cat boy gets it. Jay. Chat, it hasn't usually taken me this long to figure out Elgato. You know what? The Switch is fine. I checked and I would just restart everything. Coming out, Crazy Cat's driving. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, I can plug it into the PlayStation, and it should be fine. I've had this issue before. Usually it's fine. What about the Switch? It's fine to say. Why do you get into the PlayStation? It's important. Let's see. Just so we know we're not crazy. Okay. Are you able to swap to other mediums, like see if it captures PC? I'm trying. The only other thing I use for the capture card is my PlayStation. So I'm trying that. Oh no, Eek will probably bedtime for VC, y'all. Oh, good night, Laser. Thanks for hanging. Hey, Bew, how's it going? No card for PC? No, I don't use the card for the PC. Nope. Keep practicing on the gymnastics? Okay. Okay, I will. You too. That's me now, Craze Cat. What if we do PC shenanigans for a different thing? We could. I really want to figure out how to get this to work, though. Let's go back to the defaults game card. How do I... order? How do I go to size? Where? Copy. Full screen. That's not what we wanted here. That's if all else fails. PC doesn't use the card. Crosswords, YouTube, on archive. Yeah, we could. I'm just curious now if the queue will save, or if I need to take a screenshot of it all. I'm running out of emotes to explain the situation. We can watch Miku vids on YouTube. Order. Q should save? Okay, well that's good. Thank you, Sea Otter. If you need YouTube content, you can watch my shitty pizza stuff. Speaking of YouTube videos. Okay, see, this is also odd then, because now... now we're not even seeing our PlayStation. Hold on. Unless... I screenshotted just in case. Oh, thank you, Theater. See, that's what I'm thinking we might have to do, though. Pick this up. It's the Mario Maker levels. This is really weird. Okay. Let me try remaking the source. Actually, not too shitty, by the way. I just self-deprecate too much. It's okay, Jacob. I think we all do a little. It's easy to. I'm sure they're great. Okay, capture card. See what was weird though? What was weird though was that it was picking it up just fine. I was once going to ask Lulu what equipment she uses for streaming, but now I don't know if that's the best idea. I mean, it's been fine. Every so often it crashes like this though. I think it's honestly just a combination of OBS updating and the audio issues. Lulu, when is the flare gun stream? Who's flare gun? It's a great question though. Freestyle rap to this beat? That is content. Do you play any Call of Duties? Oof, in the past I have. I'm not much good, but I do enjoy them. Can't remember if I ever streamed me playing Call of Duty. How come? When you fire a flare gun into an open field? Oh! That does seem like that would be a pretty good stream. The only Call of Duty I do is in the bathroom. Call of Duty. Okay. Keep switching. The funny bathroom emote. Oh, it's the little emoji. Well, chat, I think I'll probably have to reset or restart things. I guess we could try that. I don't know if it's gonna do anything, but I guess we could try. Bye, Lulu. I'll miss you. I know, I'll miss you all too. Oh. Chat? Chat? Can you hear? Hello? Okay, yay. Okay, I think it works now, chat. Look, 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 it's PlayStation! Okay. Yes. OBS literally just needed to crash. Okay, hold on. Okay. Now let's see if the switch works. Let's turn this off. Okay. Okay. PlayStation, thank you for doing your job. Alright. Let's see. Switch. Can you work? Okay. There it is, chat. Yes. Oh, it's Mario. Oh. Okay. Oh, jeez. Wow. Oh. Okay. Ah. We waited all that time for this. Chat, somehow we survived, okay? Oh, oh my god. Oh, we'll remember this. This Mario we will always remember. The comment song is better than the YouTube. Comment song! Good catch. Good catch. Okay. Phew. I was here, okay. Young Metro was here. Chat, should we just leave Mario as is and we'll all secretly know what this was about? Everyone else will have no idea. Comment song should have won a Grammy. Oh my god. I'm scared every time. We're all traumatized by whew, by the screen freezing. Doodle on the side? No, we're good, chat. This is live, we're good, see? This is all good. See? This is live, we're back. This is actually a cute idea to do a border like this. Ah! Okay, we're good. So flamboyant, he is. Doodle not like this on the side. If that was easy to draw, yes. You do have to sign it. I know, I'm saying doodle it. Okay. I'll just sign it. I could just write NLT and we'll all know that means not like this. Oh, thank you, B, for the sound test. I appreciate the checking that out. Needs a nose and he's good. I mean, I was gonna add like a nose and mouth at least. I guess I could do that still. Without further ado, I did hear wake up. Thank you, B. I did. B doing the serious thing. She knows I'm gonna fall asleep next. R Ariel needs a stash. Okay. Alright, let's give him a quick nose. No, let's just give him a mustache. Shoot. Yeah, let's give him a nice mustache. There we go. Is Mario a Mario without the stash? No, he's not. There we go. Now he has a mustache. He's perfect. This is everything he needs and more. Okay. All good. We're good, chat. We did it. Yay! Alright, Q is most definitely closed now. It's just Mario. Check it 1 to 2. Mike check. Is the Mario stash shaped like an M to represent he is Mario? Exactly. We just overdid it. We overdid it. Oh man, tech is amazing. I forgot that was even a thing. Yes, you can skip the queue. Nice redemption, Tech. Alright, Tech is up next. I should have told Synthesis that. I forgot about that. Alright, Tech is up next. P9R. Thank you, chat, for the pause on that. That was way longer than it has been in the past. Phew. Yep. Okay. Alright, there we go. Let's go! Alright, you forgot 2, Crazy Cat? Everyone is skipping. Nice. Alright, Tech has skipped the queue. Perfect. Tech, I have your screenshotted. I'll get to it. Want anything specific? Or just let my comment brain run wild? Oh yeah, Tech loves comments. Seems like a long time. 10 minutes? Alright, 10 minutes of an emote-only mode now. What a kerfuffle this stream truly has been, huh? Alright, 10 minutes. 10 minutes with emote only. Alright. Alright. Hold up. Whatever you want, Jacob. I mean, should it be shorter? I am okay with 5. Okay. Let's do 10 minutes. Why not? Alright, emote only mode. Emote only. Here we go, chat. Emote only mode. And we are doing Tech is Amazing level. Is that a Yoshi with a thumbs up? That's awesome. Okay. Wiggler's Wild World, the triple W. Find all the key coins and defeat King Wiggler. Oh, one of my viewers loves the Wigglers. Yay. Okay, chat. Here we go. So we got a couple of clear conditions. Oh. Actually, wait. What's up here? Okay, I guess we can't get up there. Oh, helmet. How come it? Oh my gosh, chat. I forgot to put. Alright, my Elgato is over all of my. My Elgato. There we go. There's everything. And there's the jar. We couldn't see anything. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that, chat. Thank you so much, Tech, for the 10 bits. I appreciate the you got this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was a legendary throw. I agree. Gah! This stream has truly tested my patience, chat. I always try and keep it triple C, you know? Cool, calm, and collected. Oh, hello, mushroom. Oh god, that was... I probably needed that. Oh, I did totally need that. Okay, let's die. Don't worry, chat. I have a timer going. I have a timer going. We got approximately 7 minutes left. This is kind of funny though when we're in emote-only mode. Because then it really is like I'm talking to myself. Oh god, B, I forgot about the udders. Oh my god. Is that- what is that? Is that a camel? That emote, super, that's crazy. You're talking to yourself. Thank you, Craze Cat. Yes, you're right. Thank you so much for the 10-bit. I appreciate that, I appreciate that. Okay, I think what I need to do is get under this guy. There we go. Okay, that's not gonna... Wait. Oh my god, is that a potato? It's so cute! Oh my god, help me. Oh god! My right thumb. Is that a croissant with a little hat? And a mustache? I'm gonna like the level. Why am I struggling? Try not die. There we go. God. Oh, for goodness sake, help me. Oh, chat. Jacob. Jacob, who do I change to? I don't even know. Oh my god, Craze Cat, that's such a cute emote. 4 minutes left, chat. 4 minutes. 4 minutes of silence. 4 minutes of me doing a stand-up comedy routine. Monologue. Why? I always liked those baby, what are those things called? They're like baby womps. I know they're not, but they're so cute. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Okay. Wow. Just kill me. What is that? Son of a biscuit? Is that a biscuit? I like how my mods are still doing emote only, even though they actually can talk if they wanted to. This truly is silent mode. There's like 10 minutes of mindfulness. Mindful silence. Why am I sucking so hard? I think the capture card definitely frazzled me, chat. I'm not making excuses, but just calling a spade here. Oh, hey, Rat Benatar, how's it going? You have missed a crazy stream. I saw your chat in the Discord, by the way. I haven't been able to look at it closer, but I did see you added me. Alright. Bless, we only have a minute left. Well, a minute and a half. And then chat can talk again. Oh my god. The Bowser emote's so funny. Okay. Now, what is it that I have to do with this? That's the question here. So I've tried going down. Oh, unless I can... Oh, I know what I need to do. Okay. I have to do it here. Now. Yay! Yay! Oh! Oh god! Alright, emote only chat's over. I hope I don't need that element anymore. Hold on. How do I end How do I end emo? Oh my god, Craze Cat, you actually want me to go crazy. Change to Luigi Redeem. Wait. How do I actually... Normal chat. Emote only off. There it is. Woo! Wait. What do you mean Luigi Redeem? Yes, I did at you, and to be honest, I felt so bad. I know it's annoying when people bug you to do things. I hope I didn't come across as annoying. It was a genuine ass and nothing I was looking for. I hope that was okay. Oh my god, of course, Rat Benatar. I'm like in and out of Discord. So I just wanted to let you know that I saw it and I'm gonna totally get to it. Don't worry. Please. I'm so glad you are connecting. Thank you. Don't even feel bad at all. Mario? Okay, I can change. Oh my god, sorry, chat. Oh my god. Ay. Chat, today has just been something. Oh yeah. Alright, Mario. I saw Super Redeem to Mario. I meant Luigi by all the green emotes. Oh, is that what you meant? I'm so sorry. Is that what you meant? Oh no. It's under chat settings. Thank you. Wait, what's under chat settings? Oh, to get on emote only mode? I figured it out. Thank you. Luigi redeem first? Scammed? I'm so sorry. Okay, how about this? I didn't realize you were saying Luigi. Okay, Luigi, and then we'll do Mario. Remind me. Oh, I just saw you did a private message. I totally missed it, Jacob. Alright. There you go. You're in the queue. She'll get to you right after I get the otter pigs. Trying to see those pics. Wait, what pics? Oh my god, I'm so lost. Otter pics? I want my 500 points back. Sag? No, Jacob. I got you. We're doing Luigi. Private messaging or cheating the system? Don't make me ban you. Oh, okay. I'm actually curious if we're gonna be able to progress. Otter pictures or the cat blankets? I think B just wants the cat boy to get it at this point. Loopholes aren't cheating. It's not in the rules. No, I would have totally honored it before. I just didn't even see it. Double negatives, not. Okay. Oops. Oh, the P-switch. There we go. Oh, whoa. Please? There we go. Yay! Oh, but I also have to get to the P-switch to get... see. Okay, we got to go fast. Yay! I managed to softlock next to that muncher. Did you really? Oh my god. Is there anything I do from Philadelphia to establish a stronghold of 7-Eleven stores for you? We do need this dream to happen for B though. Wasn't a sock off because I could kill myself. Praise Benji! Good morning! You just wanted a hug? I know. I gave him a hug though. It was deadly. Alright, chat. Hold on. Praise Cat, you redeemed another emote only. How about a 5-minute emote only? Is that cool? Yeah, there shouldn't be any soft blocks. No, I was joking. No more emotes. I can't handle another one. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, do you actually want me to lose my mind? Alright, I'll cancel that one then. Alright. Hold on. Someone help me keep track of this. Ooh, I know texture disease can be frustrating for streamers since it's out of your control. You dealt with it well. Oh, thank you, Theodore. That's so sweet of you. When I read your chat, you said tech issues, and I thought you were talking about, like, doing tech in Mario Maker. You're like, I know techs are hard to do, but you're doing good. And I was like, I don't think I did a tech. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Theodore. It was. And you know what? It's not the first time we've had tech issues, but there was just something about it that made this a little bit more stressful. So thank you. I appreciate that. It was too emotional. I'll refund? Okay. I might have already done it if it was the same one. Oops. What did I miss? Oh my god, fake. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. My new plan in life no longer involves 7-Eleven, and it certainly doesn't involve Philly strongholds. No, B. B, have you moved on from the 7-Eleven dream? Aura, do you have mods set to not be able to make it emote only? I'm able to in the place I'm mod in. Like to un-emote only mode it kind of a thing, Jacob? I'm happy for you, B. As a Philly resident, I'm happy to see Philly kinda stinks. I'm happy to say Philly kinda stinks. Did you miss a moment? No, you did not. B and I will open up a Wawa stronghold. Something that involves discounts And slushies. Right, B? To goths only. Mods should talk in emote only. We just chose not to chat. Oh, yeah. They can. They were just being cool. They were playing with the kids. Lulu's too fast for us? Okay. I'm a boomer. We mustn't chat in emote only or the peasants will rebel. They had to play along. And they did very nicely. Oh, chat, why does this spike keep killing me? I'm saying mods, I believe, unless I'm a weird exception, can start or end an emote only. Oh, like with the chat? Yeah, they could. I'm pretty sure they should be able to. I think I just was too fast. Yeah, I did it. Okay. Whew, here we go. So y'all let Lulu suffer and didn't just end it for her? Oh, no. I set a timer for 10 minutes for emote only mode. So I had to wait for the 10 minutes to be up before we ended it. I probably should have it written somewhere, actually. How long the emote only modes last for. Right, and you overshot a bit since it wasn't right away. Oh, yeah. Well, that was because I didn't know how to do it. I'm like the grandma meme with glasses. How the heck do I stream again? It's been so freaking long. Oh my god, I had the timer restart instead of ending. Oh. Woohoo. Lulu's faster than me. Sometimes I'll try to do shoutouts and Lulu will get it done before I do. I am quite fast. They call me the Fast in the West. Nothing specified, just fast. Hold on. We actually have to start over. Dude, our queue is so big too. I just wish to look at my hypothetical children before you do what you need. They call me the Fast of the West. Fast of the West. I've never heard anyone call you that ever. That once. They call me the Fast. Now we have a double quote. Okay, we're keeping both quotes. We have to keep both quotes now. That's it. Oh my god. OMG, I need to read chat before I do things. We're all just having a day. Oh my god. Chat, you gotta laugh. You gotta laugh or else you'll go crazy. That's what I've learned in life. The fastest to get high in the West. We've had lots of quotes happen tonight. Chat has learned a lot of nicknames that I've had for myself. God, I love the lunch. I'm glad you do. This is a rare form. Usually I don't get too flustered, but today I don't know, the Elgato really got to me today. I didn't laugh, and look what happened to me. My Twitch name changed. Wait, what do you mean? Lulu's on a roll. It's a special stream. It really is. I mean, I'm glad you all are enjoying yourself. I'm glad I can still be entertaining. Even when I don't quite feel in control of things. Lulu's on a roll. These quotes slipping like butter. Slipping like butter that's been sat out for a while to soften. You said if we didn't laugh, we would go crazy? Oh. Also my memory. My memory. That's true. Crazy Cat did go crazy. There we go, chat. We got this. Get over here. Okay. Lulu's memory. R.I.P. Sag. Just keep swimming. I love double meaning comments. This is a pretty good level. I think you can do this level. Thank you, Theodore. No, this is a great level, Tech. I am both in rare form as far as running the stream and also in rare form as far as playing this game. Okay. Thank you, Seattle. Thank you. Yeah, I can see myself doing this. I actually want to kill these goon brats if I can. Perfect. Alright, time to get real now. Whoa. Okay. Yay. Oh. How do I get that? I live for rare form Lulu. It's not often we see her, but yeah. Today was one of those days, chat. I'm actually impressed that I'm still streaming. I almost thought about calling it quits. Taking a long shower and thinking about what we've done. Did I miss something? Okay. Okay. This stream is just stimulating Lulu taking a couple of Exactly. Exactly. Oop. I could probably kill you, huh? Oh, hello. See, we could be good at video games. Look at us. I'm at 65% now, not at 1, so I think I'll juice it up. Good for you, Jacob. You're finally getting that percentage charged for your phone. Making moves. Almost Ragakeet? Actually, though. Almost a Ragakeet of the stream. Look at all this great content we would have missed. Mushroom! This actually looks like a rare great level. No, this level's fantastic. I feel bad I've not been able to give it quite the justice it deserves. Bottom left mushroom? Did I get it? I feel like I was behind on the chat there. There we go. Key switch. Do people get edible arrangements for funerals, or else do they ask you about your last arrangements? Edible arrangements aren't bad. They're tasties. Lou, do most people call you Jess or Jessica? Great question. I feel like a good amount of people call me, Jessica, but then, like, people that I like... Oh! I guess I can fit now. Okay. There was no checkpoint, huh, chat? People that I'm, like, closer with? Or not closer, but just, like... maybe I interact with more, will call me Jess. Kind of 50-50. But the one nickname I'm not much of a fan of is Jessie. Not much of a fan of that one. Did you create this text? 680 people call you Lulu? True. Tech, thank you so much for the 25 bits. How come we didn't hear it? Did you guys hear that? OMG. This is the run you got. Ay. I felt really good about that run also, actually. Oh. You heard it? Okay. I don't know how come I didn't hear it though. That was weird. Well done. Very good level. I was about to use Jess in a message, but thought I should ask first. Some people only go by their full name. No. You can call me Jess for sure. For sure. I feel like Lulu those. Oh.
Sneaky Sea Otters cheered. X200. 200k Brixons. I'm rich.
Oh my god. Sea Otter, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Did you finally hit 200k Brixons? For your Lulu loot? What? Did we hear it? We're going crazy. This Justin streamer goes by a different alias for streams. So many people call me Lulu. Then some people who like... Well, you know, Lulu was a nickname I kind of had a little bit before Twitch, so there's some people who call me Lulu. Or Lulu. I feel like I have like a lot of nicknames, kind of like my dog. Except to the kids I miss Jessica. Come on now. I think I'm gonna stay down here this time. It's a little risky going up. There we go. Alright. Try this again. How about Slim OG Gangsta Ball play a Boss Queen? You know what? I have not heard that one, but I really like it super. Play a Boss Queen. That'd be her legal name. AKA Playa Boss. 200k Lulu reward is you get to choose a faith piercing. But no one will know if I got it because I don't show my face. At least on camera. I think if I went... I don't have any face piercings myself. Ooh, actually I was supposed to have... Oh, should I go down? No. Oh wow, double pain. Okay. That's okay. What was I saying? I don't have face piercings, but if I were to have a face piercing, I feel like it would be some sort of a nose piercing. Hold on. Let me catch up on chat. Thank you again, though, Seattle, for the 200 bits. I appreciate that so much. Oh, hey! Cutesy Kitty Bean! Cutesy Kitty Bean, how are you? Did you change? Lulu tattoos an otter? I liked my name until I realized everyone would call me Rat. And it always makes me self-conscious like I'm doing something wrong. Oh, I can see how that could be tricky. I like it though, because it's a play on Pat Benatar, right? So do you prefer the nickname Benatar? Ooh, my Lulu! I was gonna say, is this Empress and Princess Sayana? Did you change your name? How are you? I don't think I've seen that new name. Somehow I can always tell it's you. I thought it was. I thought it was too. Cats. Rats are cute. The good thing about names is that you can always change them. True. You should really learn to pause while reading. Oh shoot, you're right. Tis me, your Sayana. I was a princess. Princess Sayana, yes. I like your new name. How have you been? Alright, unpause. Good to see you. It's definitely been a minute. Alright. Oops. Yes, thank you, because I expect everyone to know Pat Benatar, but way too many people don't know her. Really? I like Rat or Benatar, either way. Wait, actually. These boom brats. Gotta play smart. Oh, we're getting the mushroom, for sure. For sure. Come on. Okay. I've been good. What about you? I missed you, Lulu. I missed you too. Have you? Oh god. Oh wait, there was no point over there. Have you made more levels recently? Or made Benatar? I know Pat Benatar is a T. Has at least one song I like. I was gonna say, yeah. There's a one or so I know. Lol, luckily that is only known here and not on my own stream, Jacob. Oh, that's right. That's right. Jacob always remembers that. Oh gosh. Whew, barely. Hit me with your best shot. Yes, that's what it was called. Classic. Okay, can this? Okay, I'm focusing, I'm focusing. Yes. What's up here? Oh, this is where I died, I think, last time. this isn't good. Oh! You didn't see anything? I haven't made new levels, to be honest. Oh, that's okay. Do other countries have 7-Elevens? Japan does. Big conveni. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Tech. Thank you. Thank you for the encourage, Sea Otter. Lulu Homer Simpson. No! Oh. Alright, I'm gonna switch to Mario. I forget who had put in Mario, but I'm gonna give Mario a shot. Was it Craze Cat? No, Super. There we go. And then Craze Cat said Toadette. Okay. Thank you for the encourage. I'll have to look into that more. 7-Eleven Dream could be back. Japanese convenience stores are supposedly convenient. There we go. B's back on the bandwagon. If we achieved anything this stream, it's getting B's vision back. With Miku uniforms. Could you imagine? B would lose it. Miku uniform. I've been to Japan and can confirm Japan is more convenient. That's so cool, you've been to Japan? That'd be a cool place to check out.
Oh no!
What? They're vending machines alone? Never been, heck, never out of the country yet. Japan would be a cool place to go to. I do hear that their vending machines are quite convenient. All we have really in vending machines are drinks for the most part. I forgot to get the mushroom chat. That's okay. You can go back for it, I believe. Or do I need it? Do we go crazy without it? Oh shoot. I'm thinking Miku Miku ooh ee ooh. The dream's back. Okay. You can get a hot coffee and a full meal out of a vending machine? Wow. I haven't been out of the US. I think I need to flee, possibly. Oh, hey, Soyocock, how's it going? Hey, what a cute emote. How are you? How goes it? How goes it? As a self-titled pizza pal, I want to try auto pizza machine in Japan. So that would be pretty cool. Alright. I'm fine, thanks. How are you? Glad you hear you're doing good. I'm doing good as well. Been, a pretty good stream a pretty good stream considering a lot of tech issues and such. Other than that, though, nothing too crazy. I never saw those, but I'm sure they exist. Pizza machine. Pizza vending machine. On a pizza? No, not made with love. It's not made with love, what's the point? It's hard to determine if love is included. Oops. There we go. I might be planning on setting up camp on the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. I'm already the elected governor. I have ideas that could possibly work. I like how Lulu sounds like she got physically punched in the gut. Wait, did you clip it, Sea Otter? Did I really? Can I join you? Preferably not as the resident maid. But the patch is the patch. Alright, perfect. Here we go. Oh my gosh, Eargoat X2. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I hope you've enjoyed your time here in this crazy stream. Streams are not usually this crazy. Although, every so often they get a little out of the ordinary. But anyways, thank you so much for the follow. All this talk about pizza does make me hungry though. If Minecraft taught me anything, I can just put dirt on it and it's all livable. Minecraft! Streams are always this wild, don't listen to me. Streams are always out of control. Complete madness. Oh, that was not smart. Okay, well this is farther than we've gotten before, chat. We've already progressed farther than we've ever done. Yo, by the way, didn't mean to ignore. Good morning from Germany. Nice to be here. How's it going? Oh, welcome. How goes it? What time is it in Germany? Doing good. Like I mentioned, the stream was a little bit crazy. But other than that, nothing too bad. How about you? Good morning to you.
Oh no!
I looked away, chat, for 1 second. Welcome in. Crazy stream. 8 a.m. Ooh, nice. Chat, I just want to say that I apologize. Wait, was there a checkpoint on the screen?
Oh.
Oh, I got a checkpoint. I got a checkpoint. Yay. I didn't know. I didn't know. Oh my god. Lulu's tummy is hungry. Did someone make... Wait, is your name really that? Dude, welcome in. Or did someone make an account with my name in it? Dope. Either way, welcome on in. How did you know that I'm hungry? Hold on. There's a good emote. That was me. I did not know. What kind of levels do you like? Oof. A good amount for the most part. Platforming, puzzle, basic. Not so much into the trolls. Some of the speedruns aren't bad. My skill level's not that great, so more of the basic ones. But yeah, do you make levels? She likes any but beats some. Music speed on Kaiser wall kick or platforming courses. Ooh, I do like music too. That sounds like a Nubster alt account. It does. Is it? I would never. We got the Great Sugar Falcon. Okay. I'm really glad that I'm able to survive this. Okay. Oh. Yay! Oh, there's the first yawn. Oh my god, it's the... Ooh. It's the goal! It's the goal. Yes! Oh.
Oh yeah! Mario time!
GG! Oh my god, we did it. That was quite the battle, chat. Generally, Twitch, I wouldn't make a throwaway name one. I have personal me and plan on getting one for my pal and I to share. Oh my gosh, so it's not you, Jacob. Well, Lulu's tummy is hungry. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're well. Thanks for the hype. There you go, B. GG's. Thanks for the GG's, everyone. Comment art time. Indeed. What would you like a picture of, Tech? Happy for you. Thank you. Thank you, Benatar. I am also happy as well. Oh, sorry, Ergot. I did close the queue only because there's a few and I don't know that I'll be able to finish them all today because I had some tech issues. Normally I would have kept the queue open, but for about an hour we were struggling with tech. I'm so sorry, but if you want, I do Mario streams on Mondays. Well, I don't know if it's Tuesday for you, but I would love to play your level next time. I'm probably only gonna get through... Ooh, that was a wonderful anime music level. Well, how about this? Let me open the queue. I don't know if I'll get to it today, but I'll at least open it. And then it'll save, and I'll probably get to it. I am probably gonna play this game tomorrow, even though usually I wouldn't. Just so that I can get through the queue. Okay. Ergot, if you are able to submit it again, it should go through. Hype, it's up to you. Cheer 10. Okay, okay. Thank you so much for the bits. All the 10 bits. Thank you, thank you. Okay, up to me, up to me. Get us screaming. Double dose of Lulu Mario. It is gonna be a double dose of Lulu Mario this week. Because of the tech issues. There are levels in the queue that I need to get to. And I don't know that I'll get to them today. Okay, oh. What are we drawing a picture of? Wow. Oh my god, Jacob. I didn't open it for you to put your level in. Oh my god. There we go. Thank you. Take a break. Jacob's slipping in. Okay, there we go. I'm closing it. I'm closing it. It's closed again. Thank you. Okay. Wonderful. Is this a level you made, Ergot? And let me know if I'm saying your name wrong or not. Oh. I'm not a sea otter, but I can be sneaky sometimes. Yes, of course. Nice. Okay. I am down. I am totally down to play that. Again, it might be tomorrow, but I stream usually around the same time. Oof. Okay, what are we drawing here? What are we in? January? February. No, we're in the month of February, actually. We could do something... Maybe make a wiggler with red coins around him. There we go. Great idea. A wiggler. I've done a wiggler before. Let me... pull up a picture here. You have to say Aragot's name twice to say it correctly. Is that right? Okay, a wiggler with red coins. Ooh, some other time at your convenience, I will still be up for a one-on-one. Oh, that's right. You told me about that. Loser has to be Jacob's mate. For a day. Could you imagine? That's actually funny. I have done... Please don't give nuts to that power. Could you imagine, B? Alright, let's see. Let's do the Wiggler. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we'll give the Wiggler a couple of circles here. 1, 2... 3, and then he has his face. Okay, we're gonna fill this in. Ooh. Yay, we have comment music on. It's working. I can set a command up in the place I mod that adds my maker code. Oh yes, you did say that, Jacob. That's so funny. Jacob, you need to set up a command in that channel too, where it just links to your YouTube pizza videos. That'd be so funny. Comment music art should win awards at the Grammys? It's true. Underestimated. People don't even think about it, you know? It's true though. Comment art is a great... Comment art music. It is quite amazing. Alright, I don't know how I feel about the head of the Wiggler, so let's erase this. Okay. There we go. Alright. Now to do the Wiggler's head. Wait, what does the Wiggler's head look like? Well, it's late. Just realized I typed it in the wrong order. I didn't even catch that. Okay, Wiggler's head. Yeah, the Wiggler's head. And then he has, like, big cheeks. And a big nose. Like a big kind of jaw. I listened to your podcast where you talked about having your own kingdom. Cheeks, you say? Hey, Metro showing me a pair of cheeks there. Very nice. I like what I see. Alright, let's do the Wiggler's nose. Oh, that's actually not bad. It's kind of big, but it's a little ovally, but it's okay. It's not bad. I plead the fifth. I like how Jacob didn't expect anyone to have listened to his podcast and know. That's awesome, B. Alright. Wiggler's nose. Now Wiggler needs eyes. Actually, wait. Wiggler doesn't have white. Never mind. We did that over a year ago. My kingdom is likely changing rules somewhat, possibly. Oh, he looks like a sleepy Wiggler now. Good night. Okay, we're gonna give him just black eyes then. There, that looks better. And then he gets a little shine in the eye. There we go. I'd hope it would change drastically. Alright, there we go. Wiggler's eyes. OMG, the Wiggler is so cute! Okay, thank you. I'm glad he's coming out alright. I enjoy doing the little details. And his little flower head. Actually, no. Flower. We still haven't shown that what our flags and stuff would look like. We really wanted the anthems to be made too, but time. Oh, thanks, Tech. Thanks, Benatar. OMG, true. So cute. Yay! Thank you. Aw. Thanks, chat. I'm glad you think it's cute. Kind of want to fix the petals here a little bit. There we go. That's a little better. Still no. I forgot. The color of the flower, I think, is just white on top, right? That's kind of tricky to do. There we go. The Wiggler's popping off. Yay! It also looks like Chef Kawasaki holding a brown tray with 3 yellow Kirby's behind. What a perspective shift on that. Okay. I think I need to outline the flower, I guess, right? Okay, outline the flower, have a few petals. Oop. There we go. It also looks, oh wait, a desert with 2 boots hanging out the sand. I like the other ways that you're seeing this drawing. This masterpiece. What? Alright, yellow center dot. There we go. Okay, now, it looks like a popcorn, but that's okay, we'll leave it. Now he just needs a couple of spots. Oh, he needs legs too, shoot. Alright, let's give him the legs first, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. And he's got red shoes. Right, red shoes. There we go. His red shoes. His legs are different sizes. Oh god. It's okay, he's very much in motion. Right? He's moving really quickly. It's an inkblot test. If you see a spider, you'll be in jail by 34. Alright, there's his shoes. Now, what else does he need? He just needs some spots, and I think that's it. Alright, let's give him some circle spots. Oh, shoot. Is that... I guess that could be the color, right? There we go. He looks so good. Spots and red coins. Okay, got it. Yay, something's finally coming together now. Okay, let's give it one more little spot here. Whoa, it's a big spot. There we go. Nice little spot. I legitimately don't remember my house color rule. I generally don't remember my kingdom rules. He's trying to think of it now. Alright, and red coins. Oops. Red coins. Red coins that have a bit of a... There's really no pink, but I guess this will do. Bit of a shine on it. Red coin. Ooh. Red coin. Coins are kind of tricky to draw. Kind of just did like a little bit of my best version of an oval. Alright. Realize we could probably give him a little bit of a shine on his nose here too. Nah, no shine. I guess I can use my personal account to listen to episode 1 if we ruled our own kingdoms again. Is that what yours is called? Okay. Let's give it one more red coin. Just to wrap them in some nice red coins. Oops. There we go. Ooh, it's a good one. The pod name is Dom Jake Podcast, but that's the episode. That's hilarious. Okay, time to sign. Time to sign. There we go. Oops. There we go. Excellent. I love this and I love podcasts. Yay! Looks so good. Thanks for playing my level. I'll be back tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Good night, Tech. Thank you so much. This is a good drawing. Thanks, P. I'm so glad you all enjoyed it. There it is. Wiggler. Same time tomorrow? Yes, I usually go live anywhere between 8 to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm out on the West Coast in California. And yeah, I think we did Tech is Amazing. Craze Cat was the only other person who asked to jump the queue. So I think I'll play Craze Cat's level and then... yeah, we'll pick up on the other levels tomorrow. Chat approves, yay! Hit or miss with my scuffed pod. Okay, sounds good. Good night. Good night, Tech. Thanks for chilling. Have a good rest of your night. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. Thanks again for hanging. Great level. I really enjoyed it, though. Super fun. Craze Cat is next. Let's see. Are you still here, Craze Cat? Wait, is Craze Cat still here? Thanks, you too, Lulu. Thanks, Tech. Lulu, I'm still awaiting your response to me in regards to that project. Response to me in regards to that project. The project of the drawings I've done? Hard keys. Wait, what about hard keys? Yes. Yes. I need to collect all the pictures still. I have not done that at all. And now we have even more. Now we have even more pictures to look through. Oh god. Alright, Crazed Cat. Speaking of West Coast, Lou, what's the latest on Steph Curry? Is he out for a bit? Oh, sheesh. Sag. I mean, it's a knee, and it's some torn ligament, I think, so... Yeah, it's, not looking good, unfortunately, which is sad, because that guy is very good. These injuries, though. All these injuries out on our West Coast teams. Niners. Warriors. Sorry, do you have a question for me? Oh yeah, I was saying your level is up next, I think, Craze? You skipped the queue? And I can't remember what my question was. Sort through them, send the best ones. They can be funny, just actually good. Your pick. Okay, okay, okay. I'm a Philly 76ers fan, but I'm a top Curry fan. Yay! Okay, okay. Oh, so you're an Eagles fan as well, is that right? Is that right? Saving it for the 10-year stream anniversary. I'll see you guys in 10 years. The 10-year anniversary. That's so sad. I know, it really is. Go Birds. Yeah, rip the Niners. Oh man, so you must be pretty excited then for the Super Bowl then, huh? The Super Bowl. I'm only a fan when I play it personally. Sports are one of those things I rarely watch. Never watched the Super Bowl. No idea what's happening. Come on. Watch football, Sugar Falcon. I'd have to watch with an American to explain to me. You'd be like, wait, so what the heck are they doing? Why do they keep pausing the game every play? What's happening? It is the Super Bowl next weekend. Oh wait, no, this weekend. What am I talking about? Coming up, coming up, coming up! GG's though to the Eagles. That was a rough one. We have so many injuries now. Sign me up. I'm a big footy fan in my country though. Footy! Footy is the... Is that the Australian Football League you were talking about? Praise Cat! Or is that, I don't know about Super Bowl either. All I know is eating chips and dip while a group of men yell at the TV. Hey now, B, that's America for you, okay? Don't forget, we also like to eat lots of other things and very big portions of it. I heard things on social media though. I heard about curry and that's a bummer. I've busted my leg twice, but I don't have $1 billion industry counting on me. Yeah, I think that's the thing. It's like, you know, their career always hangs in the balance whenever there's an injury, like, you know, oof. So yeah, we'll see. I don't know how the Warriors will fare without him, but nah, not AFL, NRL, National Rugby League. Oh, rugby. See, rugby confuses me a little bit. To be honest, I'm not a huge NFL fan, but it's pretty fun. I'll be more excited if the Sixers make an NBA push. You're a bigger basketball fan? Talk about sports, chat. Sports. But yeah, we'll see. Anyone got their, what are they called? The football squares? The Super Bowl pools that they're participating in? Craze Cat, any, what's the word? Any requests on the level? Also, it's more of a halftime show and awesome commercials. True, true. They've really made it an event. Actually, you know what I also love to watch? The Puppy Bowl. The Puppy Bowl is one of my all-time go-tos during this time of year. Find the hidden key? Okay. Lol. Hey, Mr. Jason, how's it going? Puppy Bowl rules. Also, the Puppy Bowl. I remember when I was younger. Gosh, I don't even remember when they started the Puppy Bowl, but I used to say, guys, can we watch the Puppy Bowl? And I remember only, like, during some times would we be able to flip to the Puppy Bowl. And it was always, like, boring. I mean, not like it was boring, but they weren't showing, like, the puppies that I wanted to see, you know? I can't wait to see Rihanna at the halftime show. True. I am excited for the halftime show. She's my queen and I want to be her when I grow up. Exactly. Yeah, she's been in the game for years now. I mean, I remember, what was it, back in 2008, 9, maybe? Lord. Back in my day. I remember. Has Rihanna worn a maid fit? Probably. I mean, she's got the Savage X Fenty line, you know? You could write them a letter saying you want more golden retriever action. I'm gonna write a very, what's the word? A very strong letter and say, Dear Puppy League, can you put only the cute puppies on the television? And make sure that, they include, yes, golden retriever puppies and chihuahua puppies. And, oh, I love tiny dogs. Anything that's so tiny. Lol, OMG, you know about the Fenty line? Yes. Oh my god, yes. I'm a pretty big Rihanna fan as well. I'm actually curious if she's gonna have anyone else. That trophy wife highlighter, though. You know, I actually haven't used any of the, is that the makeup? I do want to try it, though. My dog is Aussie Cattle Dog German Shepherd. She's a unit. Oh, man. That's a big mix. S&M is one of my faves. Yeah. Man, she has so many. I don't know how she's gonna fit them all. She's actually someone I have not seen perform in concert. It's like, guys, guys, I bought a Super Bowl ticket just to see her in concert. Actually, does anyone know how much the Super Bowl tickets are going for? Just out of curiosity. 2 times herding and working breeds in one. She must have a lot of energy. Double their drama. Double trouble. Give me Rottweiler body with a Chihuahua attitude. Give it Newfoundland bark. That's the puppy quarterback. That would be a really scary dog, actually, if you combine all of those. And I'm looking over at my dog who's just sleeping. He looks very cute. 5,500? 5,500? Is that like regardless of where you're sitting? A Super Bowl ticket can probably cost as much as 50, maybe $60. Oh shit, B. What the heck? $50? Damn. Is that like nosebleeds out, like past the parking lot? Highest ticket is 41,000. Oh. Could you imagine? I can't. It's likely the scalpers that really sell. Now, how do people get it before? Like, if you have a season... Can you get, like, a season ticket holder? No. If they're playing at the stadium that you are a season ticket holder, are you entitled to a Super Bowl ticket? That's a great question. Okay, find the hidden key. Hardcore. Oh god. 26%, that's not bad. Oh, you literally just made this like 3 days ago. 41k each and there's 4 available? No way, man! Family of 4? Let's go. Could you imagine? Oh, whoops. Could you imagine? Okay, we got blocks. Could you imagine if you went to the Super Bowl and your team lost and you paid all that money? It is like not great seats. Ooh, okay. They might be luxury boxes. I don't like the look of this one. Gonna be real. Craze cat. Craze cat. I'd imagine the VIP suites cost the most and don't get bought by scalpers. Yeah. I can't even imagine spending that much money on a... Oop! Oop. Like the level? Like the level? Yawn. Okay. Maybe we need to go all the way down to the key. Okay. Just out of curiosity. You know what? I think I'm supposed to do this in the other direction now. He's probably somewhere.
Oh no!
You can just spam jump and keep running. Yeah, like that. Okay. But in the other direction... This actually looks kind of cool. He's gotta be here somewhere. Yay! Oh!
Oh no!
Okay, that... Okay, does anyone remember where the key was? Somewhere over here, I think. There we go. Boo! Saw that coming. There we go. Phew! Okay. Let's throw these over here so they have no possibility of getting thrown. Let's hold one though, just in case. Oh, got another situation here. Boo! Alright, I think we need to do more jumps. Oh, they reset. Hidden key again. Could someone cheese that hypothetically? You think? Okay, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going. Actually, no. Yeah, let's just keep going. switch midair to skip the key?
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Oh, true. That would be a tricky one. Yay, we did it! Alright, Crazy Cat. What would you like a picture of? Thanks for the love there, Benatar. Thank you, Lulu. You're very welcome, Crazy Cat. Have any requests for the picture? Can I have a Donkey Kong? Oh, wow. That is something I have not drawn. Oh, would you like... Oh, okay, let's see. Do we do Donkey Kong's face? Or do we do like Donkey Kong? Let me see, let me look up. Let's look at Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Hey, Worst, how's it going? Oh yeah, I forgot that was my title. Donkey Kong eating Lulu? Oh my gosh. I think we'll barely get Donkey Kong. Well, he's pretty good. Pretty detailed. Let's see. You're breathing? Very good, Worsk. The DK crew. Donkey Kong. Let's see. I mean... DK Donkey Kong. What kind of picture? Well, I guess... Trying to find a picture we could draw. It's just the regular Donkey Kong. Alright, let's try this, chat. See how this goes. Oh, where'd my picture go? There we go. Oh. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. That's like the curl on the top of his head. I'm out for the night, but thank you for the great show. I'll see you all tomorrow night. Oh, good night, Ram Benatar. Thanks for hanging. Hope you all have a great night. Same to you, Benatar. I hope you have a great rest of your night and a wonderful day tomorrow. And yes, we will see you then tomorrow. Something artsy that still gets it done. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, like, in between. I think we could do this. I think we could do this. Just gotta get down the shape. What about Donkey? Ooh, Donkey Kong. There we go. Alright, let's see. Donkey Kong kind of has like this weird eyebrow thing. There we go. Okay. Now, so basically his head. I'm gonna go make a meal. Don't fall asleep on stream. How big of a meal are you making, B? How long will you be gone for? I will do my best to stay awake. What I have left to do is just draw a Donkey Kong. That shouldn't be too crazy. Okay, this is his ear. Stream bowling. Maybe 30 or 45 minutes? Okay, sounds good, B. Good luck with your meal. That sounds tasty. Okay, Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's here. Okay. It looks like we're only going to be able to get Donkey Kong's head done. His head's turning out to be quite big. Okay. There we go. I'm seeing the DK. Are you seeing it actually, Jacob? Thank you. It's not just me. Monkey. The monkey's coming. He's coming. Alright, now we need to just provide some yellow input. His eyes are tricky though. Sheesh. Sheesh Louise. Alright, let's just do one eye. No, both eyes need to show. Whatever. Took a bit to find, but once I did, I do. Yay! Thank you. See, here it is. Here it is, chat. It's coming. Alright. Now, Donkey Kong has a really big mouth. Basically, his mouth's gonna take up everything now. Okay. Donkey Kong. Looks good. I approve. Okay, good. I'm glad you like it, Crazy Cat. This definitely is a challenge for me. This is not a character I have drawn before. Okay, it's gonna be a bust of Donkey Kong. That's what we're going for here. Still waiting for when I can use a paint bucket to just fill in. Fill in. That would be great. Maybe someday. And good. Okay, Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. He's got like a lot of black actually in his eye, which is weird. Oop. Okay. He's almost got like little cops and robber. What is that called? Like a mask? Eye mask or something? What is this called? Mask? I think it's just called a mask. Okay, lots of little spots to fill in here. There we go. Okay, now he has just 2 eyes. I've heard of a DD bus, but how big are DK bazongers? I have to leave that one up to the imagination for you now. Imagination. Okay. Okay. There's his eyes. Now he needs eyes within the eyes. Okay. That'll do, I guess. Alright, now he's gonna have a smaller eye over here. This is complex. This is turning actually quite complex. This is becoming more complex than I expected. An actual DK drawing, this could be a moment. This actually could be. The way we're going, this could be a moment. It all depends on how well everything else turns out. Okay, these are his nostrils. Oh, okay. Not bad. Now he's just got one big mouth. I'll never forget the Sonic Lulu drew me. Oh wait, which Sonic was that, Crazy Cat? Sync the Herlog. Okay. I think we could work with this. Alright. Now what happens over here? I guess it just kind of turns into like his jaw. Or whatever this is. Mouth? Okay. Giga kind of looks like Syndrome too. Who's Syndrome? I feel like we should fix his hairs. The Incredibles boy villain? Oh! Is that from the first one? I think I made his ear too pointy, but it's okay. Chat, what do we do? Do we add more? I guess we have to put his tie somewhere. His tie. Alright, this is around his neck. It's the tie. Both, technically. We can't see the infamous Donkey Kong, though. Like, you know, on his tie, the DK. Would he be more prominent in the first? Oh, okay, okay. You know what? This might be all the Donkey Kong we get. This might be all the Donkey Kong. This might be all the Donkey Kong we could fit here. I think people will get the idea, though. People understand this is essentially Donkey Kong. There we go. Banana. You know what we could do? We could pretend like he's running. That way. His tie goes up like that. Does it look like his tie? We could just put a banana somewhere instead. Chad, I need your input. What do you think? Tie or no tie? Looks like his arm, DK going, heyo, raise the roof. Is it heckin' windy? He's running super fast. Okay, okay, I think that's a no on the tie then. Okay. I like tie? Okay, we want... We want the tie? Alright, we'll leave the tie then. This is for Crazy Cat. Alright. Going once, going twice. Tie, no tie, tie, no tie. Tie fight. Okay. Oh, hey, Red Nye. How's it going? Oh my goodness. Is that a Donkey Kong emote? No, I don't think that's Donkey Kong. It's some kind of monkey, though. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Sugar Falcon. Yeah, that's who I'm drawing. Donkey Kong. Alright, here we go. Let's fill in the tie here. Now, the hard part, though, is we're gonna have to draw the Donkey Kong upside down. The D and the K. How you doing, Red Nye? You also play this game as well? Actually looking really good, to be honest. Aw, thanks, Sea Otter. Sometimes I impress myself, too. Look at Crazy Cat, pushing the boundaries of my drawing. He's a nerd at this game? Oh, is he? You know him? Really is, though. Thank you, Jacob. We welcome all nerds and everyone. People who play this game, people who don't play this game. Yeah, he streams too? Do you really? Oh, you probably have to do the full shout out. Sorry. Like, write it out. Sugar Falcon's starting to feel the reins of the mod in this chat. There we go. Thank you. Check them out, chat. I meant that for the art, but I've definitely heard of Red Nye. Oh, you like the art? It's coming together now for you. Okay, we'll have to check you out then, Red Nye. How are you doing tonight? We have spent God knows how long on trying to draw Donkey Kong here. Thanks, Sugar. Is that the little balloons from Yoshi's Island? I love that. Is that what that's from? That's so cute. Or at least it reminds me of it. You'll float too. Doing good on my way to work? Ooh, nice. Hope you have a good day at work. What time is it for you? You, on the... Gosh, I don't even know where that would be. You're in Europe somewhere? Yoshi's Island? Oh my god, I love Yoshi's Island. Yoshi's Island is like my favorite video game ever. I would have to say it's probably one of my favorites, if not my favorite. It's 9 a.m.? Oh wow, okay, so yeah, it's 12 a.m. for me. 12:01. Alright, now that we got Donkey Kong's tie completed. I strongly ask the diabetics who are watching remove themselves. The sugar baby. 3 a.m. I'm gonna peace after seeing DK. Ooh. Alright, now we need to draw the DK upside down. And then I think we're good. Ooh, this might be actually kind of tight. Let's see. D. Oh, that's a good D. Jeez, but we ran out of room for the K. Okay, we gotta make the tie a little bit bigger. Oops. Donkey Kong is happy to see me. Oh, I did not even catch what I was setting down. Whoops. I meant the letter D. Gosh, okay. Trying to make enough room for the K. Shoot. Man. Well, let's try to do the K and see. I don't think I can add them unless I keep forgetting the command. Add what? Oops. We gotta get a little bit out. There we go. Maybe it's just a really tiny K. Oops. Actually, there we go. Does that look like Donkey Kong? Oh, did you try to? It's exclamation point add quote. Oh wait, yeah, that is what you did. Here, I'll do it. Yay! Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Donkey Kong is in the building. Kinda wish it went down a little bit more. Maybe we'll do like a sliver. Very small sliver of expansion of the tie. There we go. Very small. It looks like DK is wearing a mask, but that's just what he looks like. I know, right? If you actually look at Donkey Kong, it does look like he's wearing a mask. Which is weird. Okay. Well, there you have it, chat. Donkey Kong. Look under the DK mask and see a shy guy. That's a good one, Jacob. Alright. I guess that's about it. I mean, Guess his ear isn't really this pointed. Kind of round out his head here. There we go. There we go. Perfect. There's Donkey. He has no neck. Good night, Lulu. Thanks for the stream. You're very welcome, Crazed Cat. Thanks for the levels. And we've got more levels that we're going to play through tomorrow, chat. Because the queue is massive. And we want to try and get to all the ones we didn't quite get to today. So hopefully people return if they submitted a level. No tech issues anymore. Smooth sailing. Smooth sailing. And that's you out as well, Jacob. This is the first time Lulu outlasted me. Right? Usually I'm the one falling asleep and Crazed Cat's like, what are you doing? Isn't this great? Oh man. There it is, chat. There is Donkey Kong. My first time drawing Donkey Kong. Unfortunately, we only got to his head. We didn't quite get to his body. Anything else that we can add on this one, Crazed Cat? I would put a banana somewhere, but I realized that I don't know that I have any room for one. You know what? Crazed Cat might have left already. Sag. This definitely looks like he'd be driving a cart. Yes, exactly, Sea Otter. I agree. Wind in his face, anger in his eyes. I know, he looks really mad, but when I was looking up pictures of him, for the most part, he does have a very intense look on his face. And because he's driving the cart, the wind is blowing his tie back. See? Exactly. Thank you. I'm glad you see it as well, Sea Otter. You know what I realized? Gotta fix his eye right here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now, it looks like he's got like an eyebrow that's really raised. Do you see that? That's so funny to me. All right. I think this looks good to me though. Donkey Kong. Yay! Comment posted. There it is. Phew! Oh, I get it. Now I read it. Find the hidden key. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, now Warp World bot should hold. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other levels to get to. We did Crazed Cats. Did Luigi. I did not quite change to Toadette, but I could do that next time. Feel free to skip mine, it's very late. Right, Sugar? I'm like, ah. You know what I think I might do, Sugar Falcon? I think I will do the rest of the queue tomorrow. Then I'll still be able to get to yours. Yeah, because I don't think I'm gonna get through all of those. But I wonder too if like a good amount of people have bounced already or not. I was so close. If you were gonna stream Sugar Falcon, I would rage you. Mario 2 days in a row? Yeah, Mario 2 days in a row because the queue, is long and my tech issues didn't let me get through them, basically. What a moment. Very good picture. Oh, thank you, Yurgo. I appreciate that. That was my first time drawing Donkey Kong. I'm glad it came out where you can recognize what it is. When I do your level, I will also draw a picture. Now, in case you're not here, I'm going to be playing tomorrow. Do you have any requests for a picture? People sent you level, they spent 7 hours trying to clear. No. It was because of the technical difficulties at the beginning of the stream. I want to say the stream crashed, what, maybe 2 times now? This stream? Three times? It's actually quite impressive that the stream is still going, considering. Stream crashed, yep. Stream crashed. At least 2 times. Maybe even more. Have to check the VOD. Now tell us anew. Well, we'll get back to it tomorrow. We will do Mario. We will not do... Or unless we get through the queue quick, we'll do Banjo. I don't know that we'll get through the queue quick, though. We'll switch back into our YouTube chill. Seems we have beaten the level before B returned, too. Kitty! Alright, chat. With that, we are finally chilling for the night. Let's see who we got available to raid. Thank you so much for shouting out the socials there, Sea Otter. Let's see. I don't know if you're still here, Benji, but it was good to see you. There's actually a good amount of people out here in out here in Mario Maker category. Right, I know a cool streamer. Not today. He's new on Twitch. Let's see. We'll chat. We're gonna chill here. Night, Lulu. Sweet dreams. Thanks. Sweet dreams to you too as well, Sea Otter. What a Monday stream. This was a rough one. But it was good. We got so many good quotes out of this. Lots of fun times. We had some highs, we had some lows. We made it through. Made it through the night. I was about to talk about Aura. I figured you were talking about Aura. This stream really did have it all. Honestly, it really did. It's impressive we're still standing here. Later, Lulu. Bye, Sugar Falcon. If you're streaming tonight and I'm awake, I gotta get in there. It's been too long. I'm telling you, I'm actually awake. Usually I'd be asleep by now already, so you know. #1 ranked stream of 2023. You heard it here first. By far the best. I think this might be one of our longest streams too in recent days. Retro recap. Retro. Oh yeah, 3 hours. Wow, 3.5 hours. It's been a while since we've done that long. Usually it's around a solid 2. You let the rage flow through you, so plenty of energy. Could you tell, Sea Otter? Could you tell that I was starting to get frustrated there? For the raid? For the raid! Oh, okay, there we go. There's the sleepies. Okay, hold it. Let me... Okay, let's see who we could find here. Retro recap for the raid? What's retro recap? It's okay, we love you with any amount of rage. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad I have a great community that will be happy regardless. That will be happy regardless of... what would I say? My mood? Regardless of how it's going. Hehehe. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Okay. You also played Mario on Mondays? Never seen Lulu raging? No? Haven't seen me rage before? No rage, no game. We almost got the rage. You were really close to seeing the rage, that's for sure. I have to say, you were quite close. Or, I wouldn't have raged, I probably would have just, like... been like, alright, that's enough for the stream. Raga Key doesn't count. We almost got the Raga. He also plays Mario on Mondays? Well, no. Oh, excuse me. I mean, get really pissed. Oh, yeah, we were close. This may have been the first F-bomb no one clipped. Oh shoot, no one clipped it? No! I gotta go back on the VOD. I think it was also a genuine swear word. Like, you know, like there was some emphasis behind it. Crack Key is in rage. Dude, we're only at 315 yawns. Okay. If a blind person watching the video on YouTube, does the view count? Yes, it does. Because they're still listening, and listening is a view. Alright. Chat, I just want to say thank you so much for sticking it through. This stream especially was a rough one for you all too. You're taking notes of that? Okay. Thanks for sticking with it. I know we didn't quite get to go through all of the queue like we would have liked. But, ooh, excuse me. But, Looks like the queue hopefully will save it and we'll get onto it tomorrow. Or on Crosswords. Is he on Crosswords already? I guess, yeah, it's almost 12:30. He's been super into Pokemon lately, too. What was I saying? Yeah, thank you for sticking it out with me, though. We had some good moments. And yeah, thank you to everyone who subbed, donated, and tipped today. I really appreciate it. Thank you to those of you who followed the channel. If you liked what you saw, feel free to follow the channel, follow Twitter, check out the Discord, check out the YouTube channel, all that good stuff. We will be live again tomorrow. Hitting it off with some Super Mario Maker 2. And then we'll see if we're able to get into the retro banjo time. Or not. All depends on oh, excuse me. All depends on how the queue goes. Had good moments. There were some good moments. She gave out 3 today. Was I here to claim them all? Why no one texted me? It was moment. Oh, excuse me. Sea Otter, that was another yawn. Oof. Ooh. I thought we were a family, Ohana. Yes, we are. Oh. As I can see, we ain't a family. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my god. Oh, that was a big yawn. Excuse me. Oof. Okay. Alright, chat. Yawn X10? Wouldn't that be funny if that worked? Okay, chat. With that, we are going to be raiding into Windsign. Thank you again, everyone, for hanging out tonight. You are beautiful. Moment on Yawn 420. True. Remember that. Chat. Love you all. Have a great rest of your night or day and a wonderful day tomorrow. I look forward to seeing you all in the next stream. Thank you so much, Seattle, for the 15 corgi bits. Yeah, that reminds me of the puppy bowl. Yeah. We'll see you guys all tomorrow, hopefully, and yeah. Until then, take care, and we will see you guys later. Bye!